Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on our channel, Immortal News. Today we'll be presenting a list of famous celebrities who have passed away. As always, we have special tributes in today's top headline section. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by giving this video a thumbs up. Let's begin. Thank you. Tom Kent, a legendary figure in radio syndication and a National Radio Hall of Fame nominee, made an everlasting mark on the airwaves through his innovative approach to radio programming. Born in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, Kent's dynamic career spanned several decades, during which he transformed the landscape of American radio with the Tom Kent Radio Network. His network brought vibrant and diverse programming to over 600 stations across the United States. Kent began his illustrious career at notable stations like WLS in Chicago and KLF in Dallas, where his distinctive voice and charismatic presence quickly made him a favorite among listeners. This early success paved the way for his ventures into radio network management, where he introduced a variety of shows including The Ultimate Party and Love and Life, Live in the 80s. These programs blended classic hits with contemporary sounds, catering to a broad audience and redefining radio entertainment. Beyond his professional achievements, Kent was dedicated to his family, residing in suburban Cleveland, Ohio with his wife Karen Marie and their children who have continued his legacy in the industry. His contributions to radio were characterized by a passion for music and a commitment to engaging and entertaining his audience. Tom Kent passed away at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy that will resonate within the radio industry for generations to come. Tributes to Tom Kent. Tamayo, renowned for his magnetic roles in Pirates of the Caribbean and as a master surfer, left an everlasting mark in both the entertainment and surfing worlds. Born in 1975 in Oahu, Hawaii, Perry was celebrated for his remarkable skill on the waves, particularly at the infamous Pipeline. His mastery of surfing led him to numerous victories in prestigious competitions such as the Billabong Pro Trials and Pipe Masters Trials, affirming his legendary status in the sport. In addition to his athletic prowess, Perry was an accomplished actor, best known for his compelling portrayal in Pirates of the Caribbean on Stranger Tides. His authentic performances brought a vivid passion for the ocean to the big screen, resonating deeply with audiences around the globe. Perry's filmography also includes significant roles in Blue Crush and television appearances on Hawaii 5-0, showcasing his versatile acting skills. Beyond the camera and the waves, Perry was a dedicated lifeguard with the City and County of Honolulu's Ocean Safety Department, admired for his infectious personality and commitment to public safety. He, along with his wife, Amelia, also fostered the next generation of surfers through the Oahu surfing experience, teaching and inspiring new enthusiasts with their profound connection to the sea. Perry's legacy in the surfing community and his cinematic contributions are profound, reflecting his deep passion and dedication to his crafts. His involvement in safety and mentorship highlighted his commitment to making a positive impact in his community. Tamayo Perry's life was tragically cut short at the age of 49 due to a shark attack while surfing near Malekahana Beach on Oahu's North Shore. His untimely death is a significant loss to both the surfing and film industries, as well as to those who knew him personally. Tributes to Tamayo Perry. Geraldine Doyle, a trailblazing comedian and singer, was celebrated for her sharp wit and captivating stage presence, making significant contributions to entertainment. Born on April 19, 1948 in Dublin, Ireland, Doyle initially gained recognition as a singer. Her talents and charisma led her to emigrate to Australia in the early 1970s with her family, where she would make her everlasting mark. In Australia, Doyle quickly became a fixture on television, gracing shows like The Mike Walsh Show, Midday with Ray Martin, and Carrie Ann Kennerly Show. Her unique humor and engaging personality won her 7 Australian Entertainment Mo Awards. Notably, she was the first woman to win Best Stand-Up Comic in Australia, a testament to her pioneering spirit in a male-dominated industry. She also made history as the first female to host the annual Premiers concert at the Sydney Entertainment Centre. Her influence extended beyond the stage. Doyle was a staunch advocate for dying with dignity, choosing to end her suffering with the assistance of voluntary assisted dying after a long battle with cancer. Her advocacy work and public discussions about her choice brought significant attention to the movement. Doyle's legacy is also marked by her commitment to her community and her role as a mentor to young comedians and performers. Her autobiography, You Wouldn't Read About It, published in 1990, offers insights into her vibrant career and the challenges she overcame. Geraldine Doyle passed away peacefully at her home at the age of 76. Her life's work and her spirited advocacy leave a lasting legacy in the realms of both entertainment and social change. Tributes to Geraldine Doyle. Sutherland, celebrated for his versatile roles in iconic films such as MASH, Ordinary People, and The Hunger Games, was an actor of profound depth and diversity. Born on July 17, 1935 in St. John, New Brunswick, Sutherland's career spanned over 6 decades, showcasing his capacity to adopt a vast range of personas, from comedic to the deeply tragic. Sutherland's remarkable ability to breathe life into varied characters made him a pillar in the cinematic community. Despite never winning a competitive Oscar, he was awarded an honorary statuette in 2017, underscoring his significant contributions to the film industry. His roles in The Dirty Dozen and Kelly's Heroes exemplified his knack for blending wit with a commanding presence, earning him a reputation for portraying charismatic mavericks. His performance as the charming yet sinister President Snow in the Hunger Games series brought him acclaim from a new generation of filmgoers, while his earlier work in films like Clute and Don't Look Now highlighted his dynamic acting skills and made significant impacts on the thriller genre. Sutherland's portrayal of a grieving father in Ordinary People is often lauded as one of his most powerful performances, demonstrating his exceptional emotional range. Beyond the screen, Sutherland was known for his eloquent voice and towering presence, contributing to his roles in political and horror genres, making him a memorable and influential figure in Hollywood. His work extended to television, where he shined in series like Commander-in-Chief and The Pillars of the Earth, further cementing his legacy as a skilled actor. Off-screen, Sutherland was an insightful individual whose thoughts on acting and life were highly regarded. His personal life included marriages to notable actresses and a family of actors and filmmakers who continue his legacy in the arts. Sutherland passed away at the age of 88 in Miami after a long illness. His death marks the end of an era for an actor whose works have left an everlasting mark on Hollywood and audiences worldwide. Tributes to Sutherland. Wily, celebrated for his versatile career transition from a successful sumo wrestler to a beloved actor on the hit series Hawaii 5-0, has left an everlasting mark in both the world of sports and entertainment. Born on May 14, 1968, in Lae, Hawaii, Wily first gained international fame on the sumo circuit under the name Takamikuni, becoming the first foreign-born wrestler to win a championship in the sport's Makushita division during the late 1980s. After retiring due to knee issues, Wily ventured into acting, where he found a new audience on television and film. His most notable role was Kamakona Tupuola, the charismatic shrimp truck owner and informant on the CBS reboot of Hawaii 5-0, which premiered in 2010. Wily's character, beloved for his humor and depth, became a central figure in the show, reflecting his ability to win over fans with his warmth and larger-than-life personality. In addition to his television success, Wily appeared in the comedy film Forgetting Sarah Marshall, portraying a friendly bartender, which showcased his comedic talents and further expanded his acting repertoire. His presence on screen was marked by a genuine likability that resonated with viewers and critics alike, making him a fixture in modern pop culture. Off-screen, Wily was known for his commitment to his family and his community. His journey from a sumo wrestler to a television star was not only inspiring but also a testament to his adaptability and enduring charm. Wily's contributions to entertainment, particularly his portrayal of native Hawaiian culture, brought significant attention to the islands he called home, making him a local hero and a cultural ambassador. Taylor Wily passed away at the age of 56. His legacy endures through his impactful roles and the many lives he touched both in and out of the spotlight. His life's journey from the sumo ring to the silver screen remains a remarkable testament to his diverse talents and heart. Tributes to Taylor Wily. Hiram Kasten, a cherished figure in comedy known for his appearances on the beloved series Seinfeld, has left a significant legacy in the world of entertainment. Born on April 12, 1953 in the Bronx, New York, Kasten emerged as a pivotal member of the New York comedy club scene during the 1970s and 1980s. His comedic journey began in the theater, but he quickly found his calling in stand-up, earning a spot at the comic strip after an audition where Jerry Seinfeld himself gave the nod of approval. Kasten's infectious humor made him a favorite at venues like Catch a Rising Star, the Improv, the Comedy Cellar, and Caroline's. His notable role on Seinfeld as Michael, a co-worker of Elaine Beenan's, made him a familiar face to television audiences across America. He also appeared in Mad About You, Everybody Loves Raymond, Curb Your Enthusiasm, and The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, among others, showcasing his versatility and breadth as a comedian. Beyond television, Kasten made his mark in Las Vegas, portraying a Joey Bishop-like character in The Rat Pack is Back, blending his comedic talents with stage performance. His career extended to various platforms, including television specials and cruise ship performances, bringing laughter to a global audience. Off the stage, Kasten was known for his warmth and generosity. He was a family man, devoted to his wife, Diana Kisiel Kastenbaum, and their daughter, Millicent Jade Kastenbaum. His commitment to charitable causes, particularly those supporting the entertainment community, reflected his deep connection to his roots in the performing arts. Hiram Kasten passed away at the age of 71, a day after celebrating his 38th wedding anniversary, leaving behind a profound impact on both his audience and peers. His legacy is marked not only by his contributions to comedy, but also by his enduring spirit of kindness and community support. Tributes to Hiram Kasten. Evans, renowned for her memorable role as a kidnapped victim in the classic film Bonnie and Clyde, leaves behind a legacy of compelling performances. Born on November 26, 1932, in Bluefield, West Virginia, Evans's career was marked by her unique ability to bring depth and authenticity to each of her roles. Her most notable performance came in 1967, alongside Gene Wilder, where she captured the hearts of audiences with her portrayal of Velma Davis in Bonnie and Clyde. Evans's early career included various appearances on popular television shows in the 1960s such as The Donna Reed Show, Wagon Train, Death Valley Days, and Alfred Hitchcock Presents. Her breakthrough came with her role in Bonnie and Clyde, which not only defined her career but also left an everlasting mark on Hollywood's portrayal of historical drama. Residing in Sherman Oaks, California, Evans was the widow of esteemed director John Frankenheimer. The couple married on December 13, 1963, and shared a deep bond until his passing on July 6, 2002. Evans's filmography, though not extensive, includes appearances that showcased her versatile acting skills and her ability to resonate with a broad audience. Her performances extended to the stage as well, with Broadway appearances in productions like The Dark at the Top of the Stairs, A Distant Bell, and The 49th Cousin. Each role further exemplified her artistic range and commitment to her craft. Beyond the screen and stage, Evans was a figure of elegance and inspiration, remembered for her dignity and grace in both her professional and personal life. She passed away peacefully at the age of 91 in Sherman Oaks, leaving behind a legacy that will continue to inspire future generations. Tributes to Evans. Anouk Aimée, celebrated for her transcendent performances in iconic films such as A Man and a Woman, La Dolce Vita, and 8½, has left an everlasting mark on the world of cinema. Born Nicole Françoise Florence Dreyfus on April 27, 1932, in Paris, France, Aimée's career was distinguished by her deep connection with some of the most influential filmmakers of the 20th century. Her portrayal in Claude Lelouch's A Man and a Woman not only earned her an Oscar nomination but also captured the hearts of audiences worldwide, bringing international acclaim and securing her place as a leading figure in the French New Wave. Aimée's collaborations with Federico Fellini brought her further critical recognition, particularly through her roles in La Dolce Vita and 8½, where her performances were imbued with an enigmatic charm and sophistication that became her trademark. Aimée's extensive filmography also includes pivotal roles in Jacques Demy's Lola and Sidney Lumet's The Appointment, showcasing her versatility and enduring appeal. Off-screen, she was known for her elegance and thoughtful reflections on the art of acting, often expressing the joy she found in her craft. Residing in Paris, Aimée was not only a cinematic icon but also a symbol of enduring grace and poise in the French film industry. Her personal life, marked by relationships with influential figures in the arts, mirrored the passion and depth she brought to her roles. Her impact on film is celebrated through numerous accolades and a legacy that spans across generations of filmmakers and enthusiasts who admire her work. Anouk Aimée passed away peacefully at the age of 92, leaving behind a body of work that continues to inspire and resonate with audiences around the globe. Tributes to Anouk Aimée. What's trending on the internet? News 1. In a heart-wrenching turn of events, Ava Hewlett, a 19-year-old from Estero, Florida, tragically passed away in her sleep after a night out. This occurred hours after she was discharged from a hospital following an undisclosed incident at a local bar, Pelican Larry's Raw Bar and Grill in Fort Myers. The unfortunate incident took place on June 15th, and the young woman was found unresponsive at her home the following morning. Lee County detectives have now opened a homicide investigation to uncover the mysterious circumstances surrounding her untimely death. Ava's demise has reignited sorrow within her family, who previously endured the loss of her brother Bradley Hewlett under tragic circumstances in 2019. The local community and Ava's family are in mourning, grappling with the loss of a young woman described by loved ones as vibrant and full of life, just as she was beginning to embrace adulthood. The investigation is ongoing, with officials awaiting further medical examinations to determine the exact cause of her death, amidst reports of other incidents at the same location that evening. This tragic event has left the community and Ava's family seeking answers and justice amidst their profound grief. News 2. In a heartbreaking incident, a baby girl died after being left in a hot car in Santee, San Diego. Diana Sofia de los Santos, just 2 months old, was discovered unresponsive late at night and rushed to the hospital where she tragically passed away. This sorrowful event occurred shortly after Diana was adopted by a loving local couple, Romer and Jason de los Santos, who had welcomed her into their family with open arms. The incident is under investigation by the San Diego County Sheriff's Office to determine the circumstances that led to her being left in the car. No charges have been filed yet. The temperature inside a parked car can escalate rapidly, creating a lethal environment for anyone inside, particularly for young children whose bodies heat up much faster than adults. This tragic story highlights the critical importance of never leaving children unattended in vehicles, especially as temperatures rise. The community and the family are devastated by the loss, remembering Diana as a joyful addition to the De Los Santos family, whose brief life touched the hearts of those around her. The investigation continues as authorities and the family seek answers in this grievous event. News 3. In a tragic event at Kings Island, Ohio, a guest lost his life after being struck by the Banshee roller coaster. The incident occurred on June 19th, with the Hamilton County Coroner's Office confirming the death of 38-year-old Arntanaro Nelson on June 21st at UC Medical Center. Nelson sustained critical injuries after entering a restricted area of the Banshee roller coaster, where he was hit by the ride traveling at a high speed. First responders rushed to the scene, providing immediate assistance before transporting him to Westchester Hospital. He was later airlifted to UC Medical Center for further treatment. Following the incident, state inspectors visited the park to conduct a thorough review of the ride and the circumstances surrounding the event. Kings Island, after ensuring all safety protocols were met, reopened the Banshee to guests on June 22nd. The investigation into the incident is ongoing, with officials emphasizing the importance of adhering to safety regulations and staying out of restricted areas. This unfortunate incident has cast a shadow over the amusement park, reminding both guests and operators of the critical importance of safety in such environments. News 4. In a heartbreaking turn of events, a Maryland couple tragically passed away due to extreme heat while on their Hajj pilgrimage in Mecca, Saudi Arabia. Al-Haji Al-Yodosi and Hajja Isatu Wurie, residents of Bowie, were confirmed deceased amidst temperatures soaring above 110 degrees Fahrenheit. Their daughter, Saida Wurie, informed CNN that her parents likely suffered heat strokes given the intense heat. The couple was part of the annual pilgrimage, which attracts millions, and they reportedly spent their life savings, approximately $11,500 each, to undertake this spiritual journey. The pilgrimage, a once-in-a-lifetime obligation for Muslims who are physically and financially able, coincided this year with the Saudi summer, posing severe health risks. Unfortunately, the couple, without the necessary permits, could not access the cooling facilities available to officially registered pilgrims, exacerbating their vulnerability to the harsh conditions. The community remembers Hajja Isatu Wurie for her active involvement in local and global community efforts, including volunteering in the U.S. Senate campaign of Angela Alsobrooks, who expressed deep condolences over the loss. This incident highlights the potential dangers associated with the pilgrimage during extreme weather conditions and the importance of adequate preparation and support for all pilgrims. News 5. Dr. Dennis Deere, a prominent member of the Cook County Board of Commissioners since 2017, has died at the age of 51, his family announced Monday. Appointed after the death of Robert Steele, Deere is remembered as a dedicated advocate for the working people of Chicago, tirelessly working on issues of healthcare, education, economic development, employment and training, re-entry, and affordable housing. Deere was born with a rare condition known as situs inversus, where the major visceral organs are mirrored from their normal positions. Despite this, he led a vigorous public life until his health necessitated a double lung transplant last year. Deere passionately spoke about his surgery as a second chance at life, emphasizing his commitment to organ donation advocacy. Throughout his political career, Deere was a fierce advocate for equity, dedicating his efforts to enhancing public services across diverse Chicago communities, including the Loop and North Lawndale. Cook County Board President Tony Preckwinkle and Chicago Mayor Brandon Johnson have expressed deep condolences, noting Deere's significant contributions to community upliftment and public health. Deere leaves behind a legacy of profound community impact, survived by his wife Barbara and their 3 children, who request privacy during this challenging time. News 6. Ann Lurie, a cherished philanthropist whose benevolence reshaped Chicago's social and medical landscapes, has died at the age of 79. Known for her profound generosity and the personal motto to do a good deed daily, Lurie's impact spans from the Ann and Robert H. Lurie Children's Hospital of Chicago to numerous global initiatives. Lurie died after a period in hospice care, surrounded by her close friends and family. Throughout her life, Lurie channeled her resources into causes that nurtured healthcare, education, and the arts. Her philanthropic journey was influenced by her modest upbringing in Florida by a single mother, inspiring a lifetime dedicated to service and community support. Her legacy includes transformational donations such as $100 million to the Lurie Children's Hospital and significant contributions to Northwestern Memorial's Cancer Center. Beyond her major public contributions, she was a vital supporter of smaller community programs and international health initiatives, particularly in Kenya. Chicago leaders and institutions have expressed profound loss, highlighting her role as a visionary who used her resources to advocate for equitable access to medical and educational resources. Lurie is survived by her husband, Mark Muheim, 6 children, and several grandchildren, who all reflect her compassionate spirit and commitment to improving lives. News 7. In a somber announcement, Roy Jones Jr., the renowned boxing champion, shared the news of his son DeAndre's passing over the weekend. The family is experiencing profound sorrow following this unexpected loss. The 55-year-old athlete expressed his gratitude for the precious moments spent with his son during his last night. "I'm so thankful that God allowed me to come home Friday night to spend the last night of his life with me and the family," Jones Jr. said, underscoring the importance of family bonds and togetherness in times of hardship. Roy Jones Jr., celebrated for his dynamic career and multiple championships across different weight classes, has asked for privacy as he and his family grieve. He also took a moment to remind his fans about the value of support during tough times, emphasizing resilience and hope. The boxing community and fans worldwide have extended their support and condolences to the Jones family during this challenging period. Erik Canuel, an influential Quebec director known for his seminal film Bon Cop, Bad Cop, passed away at the age of 63. Born in Montreal in 1961, Canuel carved out a distinctive career in the Canadian film and television industries. His directorial debut, La Loi du Cochon, marked the beginning of a prolific career that saw him helm a variety of projects across both official languages, reflecting Canada's rich bilingual heritage. Canuel's Bon Cop, Bad Cop not only garnered critical acclaim, but also achieved commercial success, winning the Golden Reel Award for being the highest-grossing Canadian movie of 2006. This film, starring Patrick Huard and Colm Feore, is celebrated for bridging cultural divides with humor and suspense, setting a new standard for Canadian cinema. Beyond the big screen, Canuel's versatility extended to television, where he directed popular series like Transplant, Ransom, Flashpoint, and The Hunger. His ability to navigate both French and English media allowed him to work with a diverse array of talent, including international stars and local Canadian actors, further cementing his status in the industry. Canuel's early life in a family deeply rooted in the performing arts. His father, Yvon Canuel, was an actor, and his mother, Lucille Papineau, was also connected to the industry, profoundly shaped his artistic vision. His education at Concordia University and subsequent co-founding of Kino Films were pivotal in developing his directorial eye. Remembered for his dedication to his craft and his ability to tell compelling stories, Canuel left an everlasting mark on the Canadian cultural landscape. He died at the age of 63 in Montreal after battling secondary plasma cell leukemia. Erik Canuel is survived by his partner Julie and his children, Elodie, Lamy, and Justine. Tributes to Erik Canuel. Charles Jones, professionally known as Julio Fulio, was a prominent figure in the Florida rap scene, celebrated for his unique style and impactful lyrics.